Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you all of the Deborah Muller Halloween themed coloring books that I have. I think I have them all, but I'm not sure. And only a handful I've colored in, and I'm going to show you those pages. But most of them, I bought a ton of them that I thought I didn't have just a few weeks ago for Halloween, just to kind of have a nice variety, including all three of her newest ones. And I'm going to show you some I've had for years and the pages I did when my skills weren't as good. But for now, I wanted to say that I'm only about 15 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. So if y'all can help me get there and maybe share this video in your Facebook groups or make a mention of it on your channel or anything like that. My goal a long time ago was to reach 500 for starters, and after that my next goal will be 1,000, which will probably take an eternity. But I'm happy and I really appreciate all of your support, and I'd love to hear feedback on what else you'd like to see on my channel. So let's get started. I'm going to show you first the few that I colored in quite a lot a couple years ago, which were the first three Deborah Muller books I had: the Halloween Darlings, Little Witches, and Hocus Pocus. I had another one and I gave it away because the ones I did were so bad I couldn't stand to look at them, and these were mostly done in my earlier days when my skills were kind of archaic. But let's start by looking at Halloween Darlings. And this one is, you maybe have seen some of these books, maybe not. I must have like 15 books here. So I also thought it'd be fun to kind of flip through these too, because then I can get an idea of what I want to color this year. So you'll just see some of the ones I've done. Maybe you'll get some inspiration yourself for your own pages, or you can pick out any of the books you like. And back in this day, I only really entirely used markers. I wasn't a big pencil fan because I had such a bad early experience with pencils. This is a really cute book. This was one of my favorites until she really amped up her game and has added a lot more Halloween books. I did a lot in this one back in my fledgling days. This one's cute. This one's cute. I don't even remember. I haven't looked at this in so long, I'm not sure I completely remember what I've done and haven't done. But if you're looking for something new for Halloween this year, there's an incomplete, maybe you will want to pick one of these up. And some of these, I think, you know, despite the fact that I use really cheap markers, this is before my discovery of Copic and Ohuhu days, my Prismacolor Premier markers, like cheap Amazon basic markers. This one's cute. Like my old work had a lot of streaks in it. I hadn't discovered pan pastels or how to do backgrounds. This one I just did last year, so it might be a little improved from some of my other ones. Not nearly as improved as my ones this year. Oh yeah, I guess I did do this one. Did I duplicate the cover, or is it different? Oh, I did mine different. Yeah, I forgot I did this. I think I did this one last year too. So that is Halloween Darlings. Lots of fun. I really enjoy this book. I have the Hocus Pocus Witches as well. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of the one that I gave away. Oh, what was it? I'm gonna have to think about that. Really poorly done skin tones. Like, I had no idea what I was doing in the early days, but I'm thinking of doing a new one in here to compare my old work to my new work. Something I might not have considered before because it's a little more detailed. I haven't looked at these in a long time. Witch gloss. That's cute. I would like to see backgrounds sometimes that aren't, oh my gosh, I don't know what happened here. I think I gave her like leprosy or something. I don't know. Or like I tried to make her look like she had a skin disease. Like she was frightening. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I was going to say, I would like to see a little more interesting backgrounds in some of these Halloween books than just like stars in the sky, stars and moons. That seems to be, even the newer book, as much as I love, love, love all of her new books, a lot of them have very similar backgrounds. Not bad with this one. I think maybe, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I used an alcohol blender and it left all those white spots, maybe. Oh yeah, this was my Candy Corn Witch. I think I did this one last year, which is a little improved from the others, I think. Beauty Secrets. Okay, that one's cute. This one is super cute. Let's see, is there any more I did? Oh, here's one. Samhain Night. Incomplete. Gosh, I almost want to repurchase this book and do them over the nice way with my nice mediums, because I feel like it's hard to look at my older crummy work. I just love, this looks like the mom from Addams Family. I just love her faces and her work. I just wish, I didn't use up my books with so much novice coloring. This is the Little Witches coloring book. I also had this one for a long time. Don't remember what I did in here. I've done a lot more in some of her other ones, her fall books, her Christmas books, but as far as Halloween, I was really into the Hannah Lynn Halloween book. I did that whole one, I think, for 2 years straight. So I didn't do a lot of Deborah's Halloween stuff until I started branching out. This one's really cute. I'd really like to see 2 more books or pages that have more than one character per page. Like the Witch's Ball. I'll show you that one. I love that book. But I keep thinking as I'm flipping through, I would have loved to see like 2 or 3 girls together in their outfits in an indoor setting without just like the moon and stars, like in a room, or with the Halloween decoration in the background, like they're at a ball, a party or something. Like more scenes of them in the ball. I don't know. This was my rainbow candy witch, I guess. This one I think I did last year. Incomplete. Crummy. These are really good books, don't get me wrong, for beginners, because you can really practice your skills. And these days I just colored whatever. Like I wasn't worrying about improving my skills, and I kept it at that level for years before I really started teaching myself and doing tutorials and lessons and art books and getting new mediums, and I was ready to upgrade my style. Any more in this one? Leave me alone. People I want to slap. That's funny. All right, well, that is Little Witches. And trying to see which other one I have some done in. I think most of the rest of these are newer or have never colored in. The brand new Ghost Girl, you've probably seen this one already. Emma Ghost, I love that one. There's already quite a few flip throughs. I have a work in progress. I started skin tone on one of these. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Love this book. Definitely planning on doing one. This would be fun to do all this mass amounts of hair. I do love how in the Witch's Ball and the Monster Beauty Pageant, she was doing more with different hairstyles. which I noticed, and I like that a lot. I like this a lot better than like the Creepy Girl and Spooky Girl books. More original for sure. I think did I do the one in the very back? I guess I did. There we go. Just started this one when I got the book with some, I was trying to do her skin like not a deathly dead gray or a green, just kind of like a slightly rotting flesh color. That's gonna put a little bit of like green into the skin tone. Not quite done yet, but that's what I did so far. Super cute book. So here are some. Let's see. I don't think I have these two. Now that I think about it, I've never seen these two. So yeah, there are two that I don't have. Oh, that's the one. Wait. Dark Darlings. No, I had that. I have that book. Is that the one I gave away? I did a ton of pictures in there. Maybe that's the one I gave away. It might be. Darn it, I want it back. This is Glamour Ghouls Pinups. And I've never colored in this book. So I am very excited to do so. One for Halloween this year. I don't even remember what they look like. I think I like this one, the very first one. Miss Poison, Miss Stinger, Madame Damned, very creative. Makeup. Whoa, she has 4 arms. That's cool. Evil Doll, I like that one. Psycho Angel, Sweetheart. Miss Bones. Creepy Girls are the cutest. She Freak. Gosh, there's so many great choices here for Halloween. Miss Toxic Cupcake. Oh, I like that one. The heart, something different than stars. I like that. This one's kind of unique too. I've had this nagging cold for like 3 days now. It's so annoying. Sore throat and everything. I saw at least 2 choices to start out with. So that one's really cute. This one has more of a matte finish, which I like because it doesn't shine with my ring light. And it's different than the other, so I really like that style of cover. I also have here another brand new one I just got, which is the Vampire Vixens. I had never seen any of these books. Mostly I started by, when I discovered Deborah, well, I got those first 2 Halloween ones I showed you, but mostly I was just into buying her Christmas books. So I was never that huge a fan of Halloween. Oh, I like this one. That one's neat. Like, I was never a big horror fan. I can't watch most horror movies. I think I like this. I did watch the Saw movies years and years ago with a friend of mine, and it got kind of disturbing. I don't like terror movies either, but I do like cheesy or sweet Halloween. Or horror Halloween. Hocus Pocus style. This has a little bit more Zendoodly style. I imagine this is maybe one of the older books. I'm not sure. There's a lot more black lines. The lines are thicker, I think, maybe. This one's cute. The Vampire Fairy. The Undead. Another Vampire Fairy. So this is the Vampire Vixens. I'm kind of curious how many images there are per book. Is it maybe about 25? Not sure it says. Next I have Magical Witches. This is my other new one I'm excited to color in. I've been on a witches kicker, just a little sneak peek. I've done about 3 pages in this one, and the other one by Nikki Burnett so far this month for Halloween. You'll see at the end of the month. Gorgeous, shiny pages and grayscale. But I've been on a witches kick. Let's take a look at Magical Witches. I love this one already, Witch's Brew. I feel like there's another one which one I colored in. I can't remember. Maybe it was this one. Let's see. No, this is the new one. It wasn't this one. Oh, she only has 1 leg. That's weird. Oh, I love that. That one's cute. Finally, we have 2 characters on 1 page. Oh, I like this one. It could be like a wallpaper background. And I like how this one has a variety of close-ups, of zoomed out ones, different backgrounds, little witches, big witches, chubby witches, skinny witches, glamorous witches. Oh, that one's cute. That one's really zoomed in. Chubby witches. Oh, I love this one. That kind of looks like me before I cut all my hair off. So that one's really cute. That's Magical Witches. There is a witch one. I know I colored in last year. Oh, maybe it's this one. Victorian Witches. Is this it? Yes, thank you. Victorian Witches. This one I colored in quite a few, I think last year. I knew there was one in here. Victorian Witches. I didn't say they're done well. I just said there's some that I colored in. I realized I never finished the background, but I kind of like it white. It makes the colors kind of pop off. Ah, why didn't I use a background page? That was an accident. Another one I left white. Maybe this was the year before. This looks still like it's my rustic days. Oh, I like this one. I think I want to do that one. There's definitely more in here that I colored. She looks like a pirate witch. Here's one I did. Some cheap markers. That one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. Is that another pirate? Steampunk witch. No Rest for the Wicked. I like that one. I like the hairstyle. Like the different hairstyle here. I like this one. I know there's more I colored in here. Oh, yeah, this one, the Fire Demon. Kind of like what I did with her eyes. I thought that was interesting. I like this one. So that is what I've done in Victorian Witches. Cover colored by Tiffany Krizwicki. Since we're on the topic of witches, of course, I have Deborah Muller's new Zodiac Witches as well. Her other new one. Oh, yeah, it's drying. I just did Pageant and the stickles are drying. you've probably seen this. I have not colored in this one yet. This is the Zodiac Witches. Love this one. And this one. I like these zoomed in faces a lot more. More portrait style. I would just love, oh, here I like this with 2 on 1 page. I would love if Deborah could do a premium artist's edition. Kind of like Hannah Lynn does and sells on her website with the spiral bound pad with the thicker cardstock. Kind of like what comes in her special boxes of like, I mean, maybe not each book, but of like all her top Halloween images from all of her books or something like that on premium artist paper in a spiral bound book. It would just be nice to be able to do these on nicer paper than this Amazon paper. I do, oh, I like the braids. I do buy some of the Etsy ones and print on my own, but I like to color inside my book so I can see how the book comes together over time. And when you do them on the paper, you're not going to want to do it again in the book. So it's like, and if you stick that paper into the book, it kind of sticks out. I would like to have some premium artist editions bound books from her. That would be great. And I bet you they would sell because I know Hannah's sold like hotcakes. But they're expensive. They're probably like $25. I think, yeah, I bought a couple. They're like $25, but I happily paid it. Love these. I did that one on cardstock paper. Love this book. So this is, oh, I don't have this one. Darn it. Creepy but cute. I'm gonna have to add these to my Amazon wish list. Would love that book too. I have her brand new Witches Ball. I've got one completed, one almost done, and one I just started. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of the one I just finished. Normally you wouldn't see until what I colored in October. This is a work in progress. I just started. No idea what theme this is taking. This whole thing has thrown me in several of the pictures in this book because I don't know, is this dirt? Is it grass? Is it rocks, like gray? I figure it's Halloween, it should be dark. You want to put a lot of spring greens. I guess I could put dirt, but I feel like it should be like grayish, like a rocky gravel or something, but I don't quite know what to do with it. You'll see in the one that I did. But I love this book. This is the one I did, you guys. So you see here, I have to touch up a little bit of it. There's three, oh, there's a train going by. I didn't know, I figured this looks like it's sand or dirt or something. So I did a few different tones of brownish grays because green I didn't think would look right. And it didn't look like cement. So I'm just not sure what to do with these I'm kind of curious what other people are going to do with this terrain. Because green just doesn't seem right in a Halloween book. So I'm just not sure. But I did use, for these pinks, my Artex marker set A. Several different pinks. Black. I used stickles and all these stars and her jewelry here. And on this bat up here, you can see. So that's a sneak peek of one I've already done this month. And there's another one I did that's not completed, but you're going to get a sneak peek at that. And I love it so far. It's totally different than what I've ever done before. I generally don't do skin tones in fantasy type colors, but I did on this one and I'm kind of liking it. There's one more in here I really want to do also. I feel like this one has more images than some of the others, which I really am grateful for. You see, like all these pictures have the same terrain, and or a lot of them do, and I'm just not sure. Is it road? Is it dirt? Is it grass? It's outdoors. Like if it's a witch's ball, I would have loved to have seen it in an indoor setting with like party things in the background. Anyway, this is the one that I started. I was going for the black and yellow theme. Her hair is going to be in like 5 shades of yellow with black roots. Once it's done, you'll see at the end of the month. Not sure what I'm doing with her makeup and her eyes yet, or her ruffle. So I just did this last night. Also with my Artex markers. So I have more to do, but I like what I've done so far, which I didn't think I would. I was very terrified to do green skin. So it's going to look awesome when it's done, I hope. I love this one. This is the other one I want to do because of all the braids and the hair. So I'm trying to think of what kind of hair I want to do and color theme for this one. I love this one too. I like how, again, she's doing something different with all the hair, which I like a lot. I love the clothes. Again, the star and moon backgrounds. I'd like to see something different, but I don't do well with stars and moons anyway. That's probably the reason why. Love this one. Vampire Girl. So this is the gorgeous new book, which I love. I don't have this one. I think I already said, which is Witch's Ball. So far, this is my second favorite book that I have. I also recently got this one with Wicked, which I've never colored in either. I just got this one like a month ago, and I'd never had it or seen it. So I will be picking a page to do out of this one. I do like this one a lot. The intro page. And so far what I like from what I've seen in this one is a little more detailed, and there's more interesting stuff in here. I like the close-ups. I like the kind of variety, the quirkiness, the oddness. Less of that kind of youthful, more younger, you know, simple background shapes. Like more wallpaper type variety backgrounds and things. Almost like this book is a little more advanced, which I like a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm probably going to work in this one next. I love the spiderweb one. Oh, this one's cute. The braids. This is a really nice book. It's different than, the faces are different than Deborah's normal faces. I'm not sure if she had another artist do this. I assume probably not. She does it all herself, but I don't know. Because her work is so amazing that I can't imagine how long it would take to put together such amazing books like this. But this one is definitely different than the others, her normal style, which is kind of neat, like kind of neat. Oh, I love this. Kind of a nice variety. But it doesn't have as much as the cute whimsy. This one I've seen on Etsy, I think. Something very similar. So I'm very excited to color in this book. I'm grateful for it. This is Wicked by Deborah Muller. 3 left. I have Misfits, Creepy Cute Girls, which I have never colored in either. I think this one, as I recall, is a little more that Zen Doodly look, but I don't remember. I can't remember. Troll Toll, I love that. I haven't looked at this one really thoroughly since I got it. Oh, that's cute. I need Alice in Zombieland. That's what I really want. I don't have that one. Nerd Born This Way. It's so cute. I love her work. I have more Deborah's books than any artist since I started coloring in 2017. Three-legged ballerina. This one is a little more Zen Doodly kind of look to it. I don't know, if you don't have any of these, I would start with the Wicked. Maybe start with the Witch's Ball, which I love. The Ghoul Girls is a really cute one. And the Little Darlings, the one I guess I gave away. I really like that. I don't know why I wish I had kept it. I'm going to have to get a new one. So that's a quick flip of Misfits. And next I have two left. Her brand new one, Monster Beauty Pageant, which I'm also excited to color in. Also, Deborah has a contest happening right now on her page, her Facebook group page. You can enter your submission for the Monster Beauty Pageant and get to vote. Again, there's kind of these simple stick shaped or like up close, you know, profile, body profile pictures of different characters with the similar backgrounds. I love this. It's very creative. Lots of fun. I think my favorite Deborah Muller book of all time is probably Gothic Charm School and the Mistletoe, Wishes, Kisses, whatever that Christmas one is she came out with last year. Love those books. The Gothic Charm School has a lot more detail in it. A lot of more interesting scenes and, you know, characters doing things. I just love that book. I love it. I've done like 5 or 6 pictures. Miss Nightmare from that book. Miss Wendigo. I want to see Miss American Horror Story. Oh, that's great. Miss Elm Street. Miss Cyclops. Is there a Miss Serial Killer in here? Miss Banshee. Miss Jeffrey Dahmer. Just kidding. I watched that Dahmer series that just came out on Netflix. It was really, really good. Sadly. With the main actor who was in all of the American Horror Story series, which I also loved. It was very well done and disturbing. Miss Gotham City. Miss Cockadoodle. Oh gosh, so creative. Okay, last one is Little Goth Girls. I don't believe I've colored anything in this book. Love how this book looks. I love the color theme and the color scheme palette of it as well. So this one is definitely just plain girls with white backgrounds mostly. I'm sorry if I'm going fast, you guys. I have had a lot of books here, and you've probably seen some of these or have some of these. I almost feel like this one, like there's so much white space, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I like the ones that have these. I have to get more of my pen pastels. Or I might just do these and leave the backgrounds white. Sometimes it's nice to have a white background, so that you can put your central focus on the character. But this is really cute. It's kind of like what her mini books look like when you get in the boo boxes. I love it. They're so cute. And, you know, white space is intimidating for some people, but don't let it. It's okay to leave your backgrounds white. You can also use chalk, very basic mediums like distressed ink, just to give a little bit of a haze or something. It doesn't have to be like a solid colored in with a marker or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. Can anyone think of any others I'm missing that I didn't show here? Let's see. No, there's no. I know I identified the Little Darlings and Alice in Zombieland. I don't have. Something about Halloween pinups. Let's see. This one I don't have. Monster. I don't have that or this. Or this one I have, but I gave it away because I messed it up so bad. So I would like to get these 3. And if there's any others I'm missing, please let me know, because I do want to collect them all. Thank you so much, everybody. Please, again, help me get to those 500 subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos, for liking or commenting on my videos, for your thoughts or feedback or requests or anything you'd like to see colored. I hope to put up content that you guys would enjoy seeing. And I will see you in probably more soon to be Halloween videos.